for joining us to learn more about being a volunteer for the holiday baskets for 2024 for older adults in Metro Denver. I am Eileen Doherty, and I'm the director of the Colorado Gerontological Society. So the goal of the program basically is to deliver baskets to 350 older adults in the Metro Denver area to bring holiday cheer to those who are alone for the holidays and who have limited, if any, family visiting with them. We also want to help older adults deal with things like isolation, depression, and loneliness over the holidays. We know that many people, this is a very difficult time for them, and so a basket often is one of the things that brings them joy. As a volunteer, you or your family can deliver one or more baskets. The way this works is that you purchase the food, you deliver the food to older adults that have requested a basket, and it's one of those things that's a really great family activity. Additionally, sometimes businesses will also take on this project, and so the business basically is encouraged to adopt as many older adults as they are able to recruit volunteers. The company staff or their customers purchase the food, and then what we ask in return for that is that if you have enough food for, say, 10 baskets, that you recruit enough volunteers from your staff or other people in your company so that they can deliver the food. An easy route for one person is to deliver 3 to 4 baskets in a neighborhood. And again, it makes a great either family or company team building activity. So the dates of the event this year are from December 14th or on December 14th between 10 a.m. and noon. The items that we suggest that you purchase are 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of green beans, 2 cans of soup, 2 cans of fruit, 2 cans of tuna, 1 box of stuffing, 1 package or box of rice, 1 package or box of pasta, 1 package or box of potatoes, a package or a jar of gravy, a loaf of bread, a box of cereal, a package of cookies, a box of crackers, and 2 oranges, 2 apples, and 2 bananas. Now, when you're purchasing items, think of a single older adult. Small cans and quantities are better. While as we're doing this, sometimes we think that it makes sense to get a bigger can because the older adult will have more food. But at the end of the day, remember that most of the people that we are delivering to are single older adults, and therefore 1 big can. Oftentimes we see more waste than we would like, so sometimes smaller is better. If you want to purchase items in addition to what's on the list, feel free to do that. In addition to that, the Society will provide a frozen chicken, a gift, which is a towel set this year, a hygiene kit, which includes dental items, shampoos, soaps, and other items, as well as paper goods and toilet paper. Logistically, the way this works is that the client has made an application, and calls are going to be made on December 9th to confirm that the basket has been being delivered and that the person has been selected to receive a basket on December 14th. We're going to make a second phone call on December 13th to confirm that the baskets are being delivered and to remind people to be home on Saturday morning. One of the things that we think has caused some backlog is trying to call everyone on the morning of December the 13th. So we're going to basically try to just do 1 reminder on December 14th or 13th. In terms of safety precautions, we don't really know if both the volunteers as well as older adults have been vaccinated for COVID, for RSV, for flu. So we're really asking everybody to practice safety and to be cautious as much as possible. We never really know when there's breakthrough for any of the vaccines. Excuse me. So we are, we do have safety kits that will be available. If we're asking everybody to use sanitizer, if you need some, just ask and we'll have some in the parking lot that the volunteers can provide for you. We ask that you sanitize your hands each time before you take a box up to the older adults home. We also suggest that you wear a mask, again, just to be cautious. And we ask that you enter an older adult's apartment only when necessary and basically practice social distancing. Many of these people will want to visit, and if we're okay, if you do that, we just ask that you practice extreme caution while doing so to make sure that we don't get any transmission. So the logistics of this are on or before December 14th, you purchase the items on the list. And then on the 14th, at the time that you signed up, whether it's 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11, or 11:30, you drive through the parking lot to pick up the items and the list of individuals to whom you are delivering, and then you're off to deliver those baskets. We suggest that once you get your list and as you get closer to the older adult's home, that you call that older adult to let them know that you are about to arrive. When you get there, we ask that you sanitize your hands, wear your mask, and go to the front door of the lobby to actually deliver the basket. As I said previously, you can take it up to the individual's apartment or into their home. We do, as I said earlier, ask that you exercise extreme caution and visit with people from a distance. And that kind of concludes the instructions, if you will. One of the other things that you just need to know is that if you are delivering a basket and someone is not home, you have two choices. One is that you can go back an hour or two later and see if the individual has returned home. Secondly, you can also call the office or call my cell phone number. You'll have that on the sheet of paper with the route information, and you can bring it back to the office, and then we will re-deliver either later that day or on Sunday. The other thing that we ask as part of all of this is that you be if you can help with any of this delivery, that's absolutely okay as well. You will also receive on the list of names, you'll get my cell phone number, and so you can always call me if you have any questions. Another thing that we're doing is the Holiday Joy Squad, and we've done this for a number of years. Our goal really is to just bring additional joy and kindness to our community. So there will be a banner ad on our front page of our website. And if you do 15 random acts of kindness and record them between basically the end of the week and January 15th of 2025, we'll send you a gift card for basically reaching out to your community. Again, these can be any kinds of things. You can take cookies to a neighbor. You can stop and visit with someone. You can drop off flowers at a nursing home. You can help a homeless person on the street. I don't care what it is. Just record them and reach out, as I said, and bring a small bit of joy, a smile to someone's face, and provide them with an opportunity to enjoy the world. And with that, I will close. So have a happy holiday. If you have any questions, call our office at 303-333-3482 or call my cell phone number at 720-789-4638.